So I remembered that this is for fun, and I have got loads of cardboard from all this packaging. So we're going to try that and see how that works, because it should be dry. Of course, it's been absorbing moisture since it's out here, and I can tell it's soaked up a little bit. All we have to do is get some of this kindling dry, and we're good to go. Of course, my luck, this is the flame retardant kind of paper. He says as he proves himself correct. Oh, this is great. When you can't light paper, something's going on. All right. Uh-oh. He's having broke out the big guns. See, how hard was that? The cardboard literally will not burn. Well, I mean, won't stay lit. You get some wood to burn. We're gonna stop it now, and I'll let you know if I have success or if I'm just gonna give up and go home. Okay, so I finally coaxed it into life. Um, it took the candle and some skewers, but I got it done. So next thing we're going to work on is we're going to get this out, get it sliced up, get it into a pan. Going to try some hot honey on it, see how that goes. This has got to go down a little bit. So we're going to get this open. If y'all have ever opened the can, it comes with a key on the bottom. Got a little twister thing here. You put your key in, you just twist it open. Do that all the way around. I'll be back in just a little bit. Alright, so we are literally cooking with fire. We're going to see how this goes. I believe these are going to heat up fast. Aluminum is a great conductor of heat. Back that off. That side of the pan's hot too. Not very sharp. I mean, it's going to get the job done cutting this up, but I'm sticking too badly, but I was wrong. And my grate's falling. It's called a comedy of errors. We are about to call this good because, oh, let's get a little bit more heat. We'll reposition this so we can get some hot honey on here and see what it's all about. All right, so got our treat. Though I'm not really sure it's going to be called a treat here in a minute. So like I said, I'm not a big fan of sweet and savory together, but for my family and their enjoyment, I'm going to try some hot honey on this. Don't know how hot. It's infused with chilies. I want to get my bottle of water ready. Make sure it's open. I'm not expecting a crazy amount of heat from it, but some. I expect some. First thing we're going to do is just try this just on its own in my aluminum pan. Forgot to bring the infant spoons up here, so still not great, but it is salty. If that's your thing, then then go for it. So it is definitely something that if you'd been out in the woods or surviving for a while and you come across a truckload of Spam or treat or lunch loaf or whatever, 100% could be, you know, a lifesaver and a big morale boost too if you've been, you know, eating roadkill for a few weeks. Okay, so sweet heat. Okay, let's try it again, more intelligently this time. And I keep looking at myself instead of at the lens, so I hope that doesn't irritate you. It irritates me. Alright, so and it closed. Ooh. Hot honey, knockoff Spam. Let's see what we get. Alright, so that I'm not gonna say it. Okay, that's really weird. Because the honey is sweet, but it's not like crazy sweet. And it knocks back a lot of the salty, overpowering. Holy crap. I'm not saying I want this for supper. Like, I'm not going to go order this somewhere. But I mean, I'm really doing it. I'm not pretending. Alright, you got to try it. Maybe with it better Spam, it'll be even better. But this stuff is barely edible by itself. But you throw some hot honey on it. What in the world? And it's not that hot either. I'm telling you. All right, guys. I'm gabberflasted. So I'm gonna finish my breakfast and contemplate my life because everything's been a lie up until this point, evidently. Well, I'll check back in here in just a minute. I think I figured lunch out. I should have saved my Spam substitute for supper, I think, because what that leaves me is smoked oysters, tuna, sardines, and imitation crab. So I'm probably going to push the smoked oysters off as far as I can, and maybe I'll forget about them. Who knows? Anyway, lunch, I think I got a bag of stuffing mix, so probably going to do that with imitation crab. Cook that up and see how it goes. I've got the water and the oil and everything. Well, I don't have the oil. I have coconut oil. Um, Shelf stable, so that was good. Anyway, so I'm going to walk around a little bit. It's not too hot out here right now once I got kind of settled in and used to it, and got away from the fire. I freaked out a little bit earlier. I looked down at my leg and it is just red, and I got kind of sensitive skin, and so I thought, oh my Lord, what have I gotten into? And then I realized that is the ink from the tablecloth I've been sitting on has stained my leg red. So I don't know how long that's going to last, but we'll see. Some of it wipes off, some of it doesn't. So, you know, maybe I'll have a memento to take with me from this. Um, but I got some plans with the flower pots. Got some cornbread mix I found out, some uh, biscuit mix. So I think I got some ideas working for later on today. So I'll check back in soon.